This is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today I am excited to be here for the launch of Colorya's latest book in the U.S. And this is Mandalas Magical Nature. This is a spiral-bound mandala book. It is an A4 size, which is just a little bit narrower, and a little bit taller than our letter size 8.5 by 11. On the back, we have a quote, "My wish is to always stay like this, living quietly in a corner of nature," by Claude Monet. The covers are a soft card, and I'm going to be flipping the book like this because it won't all fit on screen. So first of all, let's talk about the paper. This is thick. I mean thick. Can I say thick one more time? Board. The paper is just absolutely wonderful. You couldn't ask for more. We start with This Book Belongs To page and a copyright page. The paper is fairly smooth. There's a little bit of tooth to it. The pages are single-sided, and I'll just show you that this way. And the spiral binding is on the top, so whether you're left-handed or right-handed, it isn't going to matter. It won't get in your way. So what we have in here is a collection of mandalas with a nature theme. And as you can see, I've done one here. And these aren't your traditional mandalas. These are a little bit something extra. As you can see here, we've got most of a mandala, but we have roses set on top of it. Here, hidden behind the butterfly, is another mandala and a rose. I didn't see that at first. And there are, of course, traditional mandalas in here as well, as you can see with this one, which is full of flowers and leaves. I used some glitter gel pen on there for the green. Now I have done one more, as you can see by my tag, but it's not until we get further to the back. And then we have things like this, which you can say that's not a mandala. Well, yeah, you're right. It's not a mandala, but it's mandala shaped. It's in that circle, and that's what is the same throughout this book, is all the pictures form this circle. Now this is one of my favorite ones. As you can see, it's got dragonflies around the outer rim, and then there's that one that's taking off. I love that picture. So traditional mandalas with something a little extra. Look at this one. We've got all forms of nature in here. You see insects, birds, moons, flowers, animals, leaves. It's all in here. These are fairly detailed mandalas. They are not expert. They're not that detailed. They're in the kind of medium to advanced, I would say. See, I keep thinking I have 2 pages because the paper is so thick. The book is starting to slide on me, and we have to make sure. Okay, I think I better give it a little fold here because I don't want to knock my tripod over. So here we have just like a Zentangled animal, but it's not your normal Zentangle. It's more of the patterns that you find in a mandala, so that each section could be your round. Instead of going round and round, you're going section by section. And here, hidden in the flowers and leaves, is an elephant. Got a wreath. All sorts of shapes in this book. Okay, now there is 2 here. So now this book is on sale for a limited time. The price is $13.99 US instead of the regular price of $19.99. I love this. This is absolutely adorable. This book is already available for sale in Canada, and it is also on sale at a price of $17.99 instead of the regular $24.99 Canadian. Look at that one. The lion's face is just going to pop when it's finished. I can just see this part done in a light brown, and then the leaves in glorious shades of green. And that face will just come right out of the page. I think Colorya has the most unique mandalas that you can find. And when they're put on this heavy paper, I mean, did I mention the paper? These are nice books. And here we're coming up to the other picture that I've done, which is quite different from the others that I did. So this one is when you have an animal in the middle of all that patterny goodness. And you see how you can make the animal just pop right out by doing it a different color than the backgrounds. I used monochromatic sections. And we've got lots of animals in here. And then this is our second girl. I think these are just absolutely beautiful. The inclusion of these in a mandala book. You don't see that very often. And that is the last page, folks. So, this book, Mandalas Magical Nature, available now on Amazon.com for $13.99 instead of the retail price of $19.99. It's by Colorya, the French, I'm going to call them mandala company, because most of their books are mandalas, and they know what they're doing. The book is also available in Canada. It's been available for several weeks now. It is $17.99 instead of its retail price of $24.99. So whether you're in the US or Canada, hop on over and pick up your books. And I want to thank Colorya for including me on the book launch of Mandala's Magical Nature. And until next time, goodbye.